Hello everyone, how are you? It's a hot one out there today, folks. Here to give you the match results for Monday Night Raw. What I thought the matches that happened for June the 21st, 2021. 6 matches this week, which I like. I only have 6 matches, not like 7, 8, or 9 of them. 5 of the 6 were Money in the Bank qualifying matches. So quickly, I'm going to first talk about the match that wasn't Money in the Bank. The almighty WWE champ Bobby Lashley successfully retained against Drew McIntyre, even though MVP got involved at Hell in a Cell. And McIntyre kicked his ass all match, basically. He was challenged by Kofi Kingston, so Kofi Kingston is now next in line for a title shot. I'm excited for this. That's going to be a really good match. Lashley said, I'll give you a title shot on one condition. I want Xavier Woods tonight one-on-one. Xavier Woods said, well, you know what? I want to kick your butt inside Hell in a Cell. So basically, Raw saw that SmackDown did good in the Hell in a Cell match last Friday. So they had to do one on Raw. I honestly prefer the SmackDown one over the Raw one. Because the SmackDown one had more action in it. Like this one was like slow building. Not much excitement, I thought. Xavier Woods had a nice baseball slide drop kick, knocking Lashley into the cell. He unloaded candlestick shots on him. Then he put him through a table of elbow drop off the top rope. Lashley, Irish whipped him to the cage wall. There was a steel chair set up in the corner. He whipped him into that face first. He hit the spear. The master lock. Match was over. Lashley won. After the match, MVP locked the cage door inside, and Kofi Kingston couldn't get in, so MVP and Lashley beat up Xavier Woods. But MVP didn't do much. It was mostly all Bobby Lashley. Now for the Money in the Bank qualifying matches. Naomi and Asuka teamed up to take on Eva Marie and Piper Niven. I'm not going to call her by a new name of Doudrop because it's a stupid name. Just stick with Piper Niven. And thank God she didn't come out with those goofy hairdo she had on. Hairstyle, I mean. Really short match. Piper Niven did all the work. Eva Marie refused to tag in. She finally tagged in when she thought Naomi was down and out. Naomi kicked out, so Eva Marie wanted to tag out. Piper Niven jumped off the ring apron. Already there's issues between Eva Marie and Piper Niven. After they just debuted it as a team last week, apparently. Now they're going to break up already. Naomi rolled up Eva Marie from behind with a small package, folks, to get the win. So Naomi and Asuka into Money in the Bank. The other Money in the Bank qualifying match for the win. Alexa Bliss, which debuted with a new theme song. This one sucks. And Nikki Cross already has a new theme song, which sucks. And guess what, folks? She's now a superhero. When she came out dressed as a superhero, I lost all interest in the match. It's not Nikki Cross's fault. It's WWE creative decision fault. Like, who in the right mind thinks, you know what, let's take a good talent in Nikki Cross and make her a superhero? I didn't even watch the match. They faced Shayna Baszler and Nia Jax, original. Alexa and Nikki won the match, so they're in Money in the Bank. Guarantee you, at one point during that Money in the Bank ladder match, folks, someone's going to be climbing up that ladder. Alexa Bliss is going to be across from them. She's going to do that old trans-hypnotized fame, and the upper is going to be like, oh yeah, I'm just going to purposely let go of the case. It's not going to be good. Now in the other matches. AJ Styles almost in his corner. Took on Ricochet in a Money in the Bank qualifier. Really good match. You got to watch this match, folks. Non-stop action. Like, Ricochet blocked a phenomenal forearm, bounced off the ropes, and drop-kicked AJ to the outside. AJ sent him to the ring post like a long dart. Like back in the day when Kevin Nash did it to Rey Mysterio onto a trailer. Basically, AJ did kind of like the same thing to Ricochet into the ring post. Ricochet did a nice springboard cross body off the ropes for a 2 count. They hit 2 different versions of a suplex, one after the other, and almost won the match. AJ hit a nice Pele kick and a modified powerbomb for a 2 count. Ricochet countered a Styles Clash. He dodged a Pele kick. They had a German suplex into a pin. Styles hooked in the calf crusher. Ricochet got out of that, but we had to grab the bottom rope. And as AJ Styles was outside getting ready for the hit phenomenal form, he's not watching what's happening behind him. And all of a sudden, he's saying something to Almost or something. And the Viking Raiders, the number 1 contenders for the tag team titles, come out. They go after Omos outside the ring. This causes AJ to lose focus for a few seconds. Then he goes for the phenomenal forearm, and Ricochet hits the recoil for the 1-2-3. I'm so happy Ricochet's in Money in the Bank. I hope he wins it. Represent Raw. Let me know below if you're happy Ricochet's in the matchup. Drew McIntyre took on Matt Riddle on a Money in the Bank qualifier. Great match these two put on, folks. You gotta watch this match if you haven't seen already. Like, McIntyre tossed Riddle halfway across the ring. And hit a huge, powerful suplex. Riddle delivered a gut-wrench slam. Drew McIntyre returned. Gave him one of them as well. Riddle hit a nice overhead belly-to-belly on the outside. Then he hauled off and kicked McIntyre's back like he was going for a field goal at a football game. McIntyre hit a nice German suplex off the middle rope. Riddle caught Drew coming with an armbar and applied the submission hold. And McIntyre powered out of it. During this, Randy Orton was up on the stage watching this match. McIntyre hit the Future Shock DDT. Matt Riddle kicked out. All of a sudden, Riddle won the match by pinfall, which shocked McIntyre. So Matt Riddle goes into Money in the Bank. The last match that was the Money in the Bank qualifier for this night. Randy Orton versus John Morrison with the Miz at ringside in the wheelchair / commentary. They locked up. Orton did all of his signature maneuvers like the scoop slam, the back body drop of the announce table, the DDT hanging off the ropes. The Orton stomp, he did that. Morrison did a nice springboard roundhouse kick. It was picture perfect the way he did that. And just caught Orton and he just fell right over. Morrison had a nice spin kick. He started working on the arm of Randy Orton, punishing on that. Then Matt Riddle came out because Miz got involved and hit Orton in the face with the Super Soaker. So basically sprayed water in his face. And Matt Riddle chased Miz outside the ring. So it was like a guy in a wheelchair being chased by a guy on a scooter. That took away from the match from me. That allowed Randy Orton to lose focus, and Morrison knocked him down and hit Starship Pain off the top middle rope for the 1-2-3. So John Morrison got a huge upset, folks. He pinned Randy Orton. What a match. Really good match. So there you have it. You got Morrison in Money in the Bank, Riddle's in Money in the Bank, Ricochet's in Money in the Bank. The Raw Women's field is already filled up. Alexa Bliss, Nikki Cross, Asuka, and Naomi. Friday night SmackDown, they announced qualifying matches. Now, next week on Raw, you're going to have Elias versus Jackson Ryker on a ladder strap match. So Elias cannot take off and get counted out. And the final man's qualifying match, I do not like this. They're going to have Drew McIntyre, AJ Styles, and Randy Orton, the losers from Raw, fight each other in a triple threat match for the final slot representing Raw. There's a lot of talent like Jinder Mahal, Cedric Alexander, Jeff Hardy, Shelton Benjamin, Xavier Woods, anybody at the Lucha House Party. Like, give them a shot at the Money in the Bank. Why does it have to be the guys that lost the match? I don't like that. If you lost, that's it. You don't get out a chance. So there you have it, folks. Definitely check out the Man's Money in the Bank qualifying matches. To me, those matches really stood out from the other 3 matches that happened. Stay safe, everybody. Too sweet. Bye.